There's been a controversy with some of the contributions pouring into Barack Obama's campaign, according to a new report. In the Washington Post, the Obama camp is allowing donors to use credit cards that cannot be traced. This comes just a couple of weeks after another report found that thousands of Obama donations came from people with fake names, including S.Esh and Doodad Pro. Here now is Mr. Doodad Pro. Make that Scott Johnson, Minneapolis attorney and contributor to the blog Powerline. How are you, Scott? Good evening to you.
Good, Bill. Thanks for having me on.
I have yet to hear about a prepaid credit card. What is that?
Bill, let me say that that's the least of it. I wrote a column for the New York Post on Monday called Dubious Donations, and what we discovered is that the Obama campaign has intentionally disabled the basic credit card security mechanism called AVS, or Address Verification System, that's used by all online merchants that requires a name to be for a transaction to go through. The Obama campaign has intentionally disabled those security mechanisms in order to facilitate and encourage illegal campaign donations. 2/3 of the $150 million that Obama raised in September were from these credit card online donations, with respect to which the Obama campaign has disabled this basic security mechanism and allowed a proliferation of credit card fraud and illegal campaign donations by contributors under names like Adolf Hitler with an E, from with an address of 1 Reichstag Plaza, from Saddam Hussein, from Osama bin Laden.
That should throw up a red flag. The point is that you can't trace these credit cards, so anybody can go out and buy them. If you have the account or the money in your account, you can contribute giving money, right?
That is one part of the scam that the Obama campaign is running. The collateral part of that scam is this disabling of credit card security mechanism for people who are using a valid credit card number and a valid expiration date, but not a matching name or address.
Well,
and as a result, they're getting...
I want to know how much of this kind of money is coming into the campaign. The Obama team is saying we do extensive back-end reviews, and if there's some funny money out there, then they give it back. Do we know how much money they've returned?
It doesn't matter how much they've returned. They can't discover it if they're not screening it with this address verification system. The fact is that the McCain campaign is rejecting every one of these donations that I've mentioned to you, from folks trying to contribute under fictitious names. They're rejected by the McCain campaign because they're screened by this AVS system, whereas they're encouraged and accepted by the Obama campaign. All I can tell you is the fact is they took in $100 million of the $150 million in September via credit card donations, with respect to which they have disabled this basic screening mechanism that facilitates illegal campaign contributions. There's no way you can catch those on the back end.
Yeah, I understand your point.
The information isn't there.
His campaign raised $150 million in September, the month of September alone. Of that $150 million, $100 million came by way of the internet. And that is all new technology that we're dealing with in 2008. Quickly, and I've got to go, one more point. Had Barack Obama stuck to public financing and not broken his word, would this even be an issue?
No, I don't think it would be. You know, this is a part of the same program that's allowing him to run this, the biggest television buy in electoral history tonight, and it's really an important part of the story that the mainstream media, I'm sorry, has just fallen down on.
Well, that's why we brought you on. Thank you, Scott. Scott Johnson, live in Minneapolis today. Good to have you, Scott.
Thanks for having me on, Bill.